I completely took off and replaced the front end on a Dodge Sable. Is that what they were called back in the day? A Dodge Sable. I've done tons of work on like Chrysler vehicles. I've had vehicles that I've wrenched on for years and stuff like that. Hi, Lay, welcome back. Mercury Sable, that's what it is. What was, hold on, Mercury Sable, but then there was, what was the Dodge car that was similar? Was it a Dodge? Stratus was it Stratus? No, not Neon. It was a bigger one than the Neon. It was a Stratus, right? Mercury Sable. Yeah, that was a vehicle we had. We had a bunch of vehicles growing up, but that was one that we did some work on. I want to say it was a Dodge Stratus. That was a nice car. You're currently rebuilding the motor in your Celica. Nice, dude. And Hafnium, you're fine. That's why I don't really get into stuff like that, because I can Magic the Gathering, cars, stuff like that. I can go for hours and talk about anything and everything on them, dude. It's crazy. Dodge Stratus was your first car. Stratus was like a two-door liftback, right? Was it a liftback? It might have been. I'm trying to remember the car that we had in our driveway. Because I used to make a joke that they should make a cumulonimbus to go with it. Stratus was a sedan. Yeah, so it had 4 doors, right? Oh, that's awesome, Lay. What kind of car was it? Yeah. So, yeah, the Stratus was a 4-door. You might be thinking of the Stealth Racing Kid. The Stratus was a very robust vehicle. I remember driving that. It was very solid. So Broman, I had an 81 K5 Blazer with a 400 small block in it, and I didn't have pipes on it. I just had straight heads with mufflers attached to the backs of them. And it had a 6-inch lift, 44-inch tires, and I used to take the top off of it, put my friends in it, and we'd go down 4-wheeler trails growing up. And we would just go, and we'd go anywhere and everywhere. It was a Nissan. Oh, cool. Your father had one? Your dad borrowed it and it destroyed my transmission somehow. Oops. Yeah, but I had that growing up, bro, man. And I also had a Suzuki Sidekick. A Suzuki Sidekick is a mean vehicle. You can take that anywhere. It has such a short wheelbase and big tires. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my pickaxe. Those were really cool cars. If you guys ever get into a Suzuki Sidekick, get you a Suzuki Sidekick. Those are badass. I was in mud one time, bro, man, up to the windows in that thing, and we didn't have a snorkel on it or anything. it was popping up out of the mud behind. We're like, go, get out of this. What are you doing? It had the locking hubs. You had to jump out and lock the hubs manually. It was good stuff. Those are adorable. Hafnium Suzuki Sidekicks were very good vehicles. They were. I had one of those growing up. I don't know if you can find them in decent shape nowadays, but if you could, I would highly suggest one of those. How you doing, Gaming Duck? Welcome in, buddy. Happy Mondays. Good to see you. I've driven a lot of vehicles. But yeah, the Sidekick. I had a Z34. What is that called? What is the little Chevrolet called? The 2-door. The Z34. Chevrolet Core. No. What's it called? No, not a Beretta. It started with a C. I think it was a C. Chevrolet Cavalier. I had a Z34 Cavalier. The only bad thing, it had the 6-cylinder in it, and I supercharged it. The only bad thing about it was front-wheel drive. And it had dual overhead cams, and I put superchargers on it. Bro, man, I bought this car for $500 from a woman whose husband drove it as a daily driver and passed away, and she wanted to get rid of it because it reminded her of him, and the car had 11,000 miles on it. And it was a 94 Cavalier, and I bought it in the year 2000, and it had 11,000 miles. I put 2 superchargers on it, and I was talking to a girl at the time, and she wanted to drive it one morning, and she hit a gravel road going 80 miles an hour. We lost control and ran into a tree with it. And the whole car was just completely broken, and I was pissed off. But if that car was rear-wheel drive, I would have spent every dime in my pocket to fix it. I'm old? Yes, I turned 37 next month. Hi, D-Pick. Welcome back. It's good to see you, buddy. You have what was a 66 Pinto. Grandpa turned it into a garden tractor. You'll take pics tomorrow and put it on Discord? Oh, yeah. It's such a thing, and there's no part of it on it that matches. Gonna overhaul it and make it the most badass beach buggy Daytona's ever seen. You turned 38 yesterday. Beat D-Pick! Guys, we gotta sing happy birthday to D-Pick. Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to D-Pick. Happy birthday to you. Awesome. Yeah, front-wheel drive is better for winter because you've got the mass of the weight on the wheels. The reason why rear-wheel drive is worse because all the weight's in the front. So you get the fishtail action going on. D-Pick! Showing the ways of the armament to Too Legit, Singular Penny, Cap, yes, very, Bob Rico, and Kierendale. Guys, enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Sandy emotes, and your swords. And thank you, D-Pick. I appreciate that, bud. Good looking out for me, man. Hell yeah. I'm getting gifts on his birthday. The stone generator's very efficient. It's not bad. The only reason why we're using this gaming duck is because we're growing netherwort next to us. We need netherwort for our nether perimeter. So we're loading the chunks next to us to grow the netherwort. That way we can use it to make red nether brick for our ceiling that we've got going on. Otherwise, I'd just be mining in a hole somewhere. Yeah, but this isn't bad. I currently have a leather pouch sitting on my mouse to keep the mouse button clicked down. It's my way of automating the system. I want to have a free hand so I can just not have to hold the mouse down the whole time. I'm not using an auto clicker or anything. Fox body was $500 with wait, it had the 351 Windsor in it? And you got it for $500? When did you get that? Because you can't find a 351 Windsor for $500 anymore. Maybe at a pull and pay or something. It was separate, but all of it together was $500. Got it in like October. Wow, dude. Dude, go nuts. Get you like an Edelbrock 4, like high CFM, 4-barrel carb. Get you some nice shiny ass heads to put on that. Someone didn't know what they had, right, Realist? How you doing, Yoshi? Welcome in, bud. How long have I been at the stone generator? We've been off and on for it for the last 5.5 hours. You're chilling, awesome. It came with aftermarket heads too. Make sure they're still good. You might have to take that whole thing apart and make sure everything's good on it. Can Can you spin the crank with your hand? Or does it jam up somewhere? Or I guess turn the flywheel or something. I don't know. Can you turn it? It's ready to rock? Damn. How did you find that? It's because you live out in the middle of nowhere, bro, man. That's the only reason why you found that. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Carb and spark plugs. Oh, man. I'd get me a freaking 4-barrel carburetor in a heartbeat. How you doing, X-Pro? Welcome in, dude. Happy Monday. It's good to see you. This is a lot of fun today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know we've just been cutting stuff all day long, but thank you guys for hanging out. You were looking at Holly. I'm an Edelbrock kind of guy. But I mean, Holly carburetors aren't bad. It doesn't matter nowadays. 20 years ago, it would have made a difference, but the technology's been so refined, and they probably don't even make new carburetors anymore because you can't really get better. The intakes, Edelbrock. I mean, you want it to match, right, bro, man? It's okay, Lay. I appreciate you being here. I'm not doing anything too crazy exciting. How long have I had this world for? I don't know. We can do some stats lookup. Hold on, let me take this off my mouse. This is what I had on the mouse, by the way. Let's see. Stats. We've had this world for 10 days. So 240 hours. 240 hours. Not bad. Oh! I just closed the game. I was trying to close the stats. Oops! Hold on, let me get back in here real quick. I did not mean to do that, but we're safe. We're in a hole. Yeah, oops. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No need to panic. I didn't have anything going on. We were in a hole. It's daytime. We're protected. I rely entirely on manufacturer-provided upgrades. My F-250 is built like a tank. Nothing wrong with that. If it works, it works. I used to be, Gentleman Pirate, I used to be heavy into car parts. Me and my friends used to just go look for stuff and try to fix it up and everything. How you doing, Hyper? Welcome in, bud. Ooh, my boots are almost gone. We gotta repair my boots. Let me go make a an iron trade real quick. Let's go make an iron trade. You're probably wondering why I brought you guys here. Oh, I have tons of emeralds here. I didn't even realize that. Let me grab some iron. Iron! Let me fill the box anyways. Dooba-loop-boop-booba-dooba-doop-boo. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to repair my boots, please. Not yet. More boots, please. Okay, so we're all repaired now? Awesome. Awesome. That's what we needed. I'm going to take these and make blocks out of them. 62 blocks. Awesome. And then we're going to grab some mushrooms. So yeah, well, the reason why we're using this stone generator is because we're growing mushrooms here. That's the only reason why we're using the stone generator. Otherwise, I'd be mining. Let me go watch someone else who is currently streaming. The person I was just watching went off a line. And I'm going to grab some netherwort. We have soul speed 3 on my boots, which is why my boots had durability missing from it. Because I use it to run around here really fast, because otherwise we'd be really slow and it would be trying to optimize my time here. So that one just popped up. Whoop. We need to fill up 6 shulker boxes of red nether brick, and then we'll have enough for our ceiling. And right now, we just got finished filling up 4. We have a 5th one on deck. We might not get to it all tonight, but a man can dream. We go through a lot of red nether wart. It's okay, Lay. You'll figure it out. I have faith in you. I keep the wart in my offhand so I can plant it back faster. You quit your dreaming. You get dreamed into being a teacher? What do you mean? Hafnium here in our chat's a teacher. She is in love with the job. She wouldn't do anything else with her life. Being a teacher is a very rewarding job. Just don't teach little kids. Teach like older children that don't cry all the time and scream. Teach high school kids or something. You gotta teach the older ones. Yeah, see, Hafnium teaches the older ones. Hafnium, you never answered my question earlier. What are you drinking? Teaching kids in college isn't much better. No. You gotta do like the high school kids. They'll cry, but they usually cry because of a boy or a girl. Oh, she broke up with me. It's okay. You're in school. You'll have 10 more. She didn't go to prom with me. You'll be fine. Doesn't get any better when you get older. Just deal with it. High school kids are difficult. I mean, they can be. I would rather deal with high school kids than deal with kindergartners. Which, you know, while we're here in the Minecraft category, you'll find the difference. You can spot the difference. You'll know when a kid comes in here who's not supposed to be on Twitch, and you'll know when an actual teenager's here. There's a difference. A kid will come in here and be like, spell I cup. LOL. I made him say ICUP. Never gonna give you up. LOL. He did Rick Astley. Maybe young, but I'm a mother of lots. They're difficult. You gotta do what you gotta do. But don't give up your dream of being a teacher, Lay. Go out there and kick ass. Be a teacher. Put on your teaching voice when you're dealing with the kids. Be like, look, this is what we're gonna do. A, B, C. I'm laying it out for you. If you don't like it, tough noogies. Yeah, Lay, sometimes life asks that of us. And trust me, the past 2 years hasn't helped anyone. It's been really rough on children. Because some people didn't get to experience things in their childhood they normally would be able to do. People miss Sweet 16 birthdays. People missed proms. People missed graduations. People miss funerals. It's a way crazy, wacky, inflatable man world that we live in now. I just wanted to add the wavy, flappy arms in there because it was funny. Wacky, wavy, incredible arm man. I don't know the whole thing. He says it so fast. I'm not good at it. Too true. Yep. And that's something that us as adults who have experienced that need to understand when it comes to dealing with children who have missed that kind of stuff and they're venting frustration. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. That's what it is. We figured it out. So for anybody who wants to see real quick, I'll take you to the Nether. We'll show you what we're working on. We just kind of reached a point where we can like, for just a second, because we gotta do some stone here too. I've been working a lot. So this is our Nether. This is our Nether highway that I haven't finished yet. We have a lot of unfinished things, little earmarked placeholder thingamajiggers, and then we're gonna come out over here. This is a fortress that we've torn some of it apart. Here is our Nether perimeter. Dun 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 dun. 3 walls. We have a ceiling. You can see some rock here. We have this area up here to finish the roof, the ceiling, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have this all taken down. We gotta put the ceiling here to match the rest of the ceiling there. We gotta put one more wall up. And then we are golden. There's the ceiling there. And that's how it looks at the corner. You're back. Welcome back, Gaming Duck. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now. That's why we're getting the materials that we need. We have enough materials for the last wall. We just need to finish up the ceiling. Terracap, you missed it by inches. How are you doing today, girl? How are things? How's life in Maryland? Darn, I know. You guys have got some warm temperatures today, right? Wait, please tell me why I didn't go to work today and they called me saying my sub never showed? Wait, what? You didn't have to work today, did you have to? Was actual decent? Okay, cool. So yeah, that's why, oh, wait, we gotta do this. Holy cow. Gotta get this stuff right here all queued up. I was totally there. Oh, you're continuing that from yesterday. I got you now. You're tired? How were the tips today? The tips any better? Are you rocking the Casbah? I don't know why I'm looking in there yet. I gotta get these bricks made first. Just know your essay did not get written, so fair enough. Dun dun dun. And it's too late to ask her to reconsider Terracap because she's drinking Sprite and vodka with a splash of OJ. So she's 2 sheets into the wind. She's gone. It was really busy at 5:30. You're stuck in the corner again. Get out of the corner. So Hafnium, you want me to give you a little bit of advice for future drinking pleasures? It'll save you some time. Sure? Instead of vodka, Sprite, and orange juice, just do vodka and Sunkissed. You get the same effect out of it, and it's less things you have to incorporate. Oh, I got you, Lay. Chaotic gremlins. That's a really good term for children. With a splash of lime juice. I just do vodka straight. I'm a heathen. Just making do with what you got. Okay, I guess that's respectable. Da, comrade. But tomorrow we are in Tarkov. By the way, confirm we are playing Tarkov tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I got a peach green tea lemonade. A peach green tea lemonade. That sounds like a drink that doesn't know what it is. Sounds like an identity crisis. What flavor are you? I don't know. Your mother for Christmas haven't been able to eat or drink anything at Starbucks in the last 8 years? Why not? What's wrong with Starbucks? That's a good way to describe children. Terra 2022. Yes. Quote me on it. Ship it. Alright, back in my hidey hole. We're chopping stone. Getting them mushrooms. Get my trusty leather pouch here. And we'll just put the corner of it on the mouse. Voila! A free hand! What? I have to... what? There's no way. Hold on. I gotta do some research real quick, guys. I'm not leaving or anything, but I have to do some research. Copy. Click. Okay, so we go here. And I go... Without being able to use a keyboard, this is tough. Here. You're allergic to pineapple and it's very common natural sweetener, so you have 7 reactions from different things there, so you have to avoid it. Eesh. That's crazy. Super sleuth, private, yeah. No, I'm happy for somebody, but I'm also cautiously optimistic. I'm just doing a little bit of research here. Wow. All right. Hey, man. Rock on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good for him. I don't think it's going to help him overall, but that's great. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back. Milk. What about milk, Lee? What have I done? No chocolate this time, just milk?